All right. Wait for some people to roll in. Okay. What's up, Fishing Mid South? What's up, Henrik? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Weed Hopper? How's everybody doing today? I just got to the river. I was so tired. I did not want to get out of bed today, but here we are. So, came back to the same spot that we did a live at last time. Be very careful. Hitch may see that you're live and come crash your show again. Hey, that's totally cool. If you guys, what's up, Morgan? You guys want to come down, fish? A lot of people know the spot. Come find me. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, I haven't even set my rods up. This is where we're at for the day. We are just getting things going. I redid all of my setups last night because, well, some of them were getting a little bit of beat up. I got a few in a tree. My spinner rod was getting some abrasion on the bumper, so everything is on a completely fresh setup today. Also, look at this freaking spinner. Can you guys see that? The sparkle. I don't know if you can. Doesn't show up that well on the front facing camera. It sparkles, dude, like so many different colors. It's pretty awesome. It's like the galaxy. If you guys have ever seen that the galaxy paint, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay. Oops. If you guys don't use Reed's rod wraps, these things are awesome. Highly recommend them. Oh, also, are you guys a little happier about the presentation of like the hole because I flipped my front facing camera? Yeah, it's got moon jelly on the back, not the back of the blade weed hopper has moon jelly. Yeah, that's a custom one that was made for me from R&B Lure Co. But yeah, I changed the orientation, like flipped the screen because you guys were mentioning that last time the run was not set up right. So now it looks right because the tree is over to my left and the end of the run is to my right. So now you guys are like seeing it how I'm seeing it instead of flip-flopped. And then you just like keep doing that for like an hour. You guys ever been there before? Like that was me this morning, 100%. Let's see. Would be wait, hold on. Would be very helpful if any of us knew our right from left to begin with. You just use that old school trick. They taught me that shit in school, dude. Which one's your left? You just gotta look for the right L. This one's backwards. That's not the right L. Would be cool if there was a panoramic mode to see more of the run. Yeah. I mean, you're really seeing what I'm seeing, though, basically. Like, there's right on the other side of the screen here. I mean, I might be able to. Let's see. I can show you. There's a tree right there. So right where it's basically cutting off the hole, there's like the edge of that tree, right? And like, yeah, there's the tail out too. There's the tail out over there. Let's see. What's up, Ron? So the one that matches the L. Yeah, exactly. Fishing the missile. So Villigrans. But yeah, so there's the tail out, right? So I mean, obviously I can't get the whole thing in there, but oh, now I gotta mess with it a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Tail out is what I was wondering about. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Tail out. We'll definitely chuck some spinners through it. I still gotta finish setting up all my rods though. Man, these purples look so awesome. Like, check this out. Yes. Oh man, it's out of the sun. Oh, okay. Wait, maybe this is what we'll do. Check this out. Look at these. Look at those purples in the sunlight. Just, oh my gosh. Awesome. Oh, you're crooked. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix it. Perfect. Tail out. Yeah, looks good though. Looks like some water. Looks like some good water. Heck yeah. Still setting up the rods. I brought 2 bead rods. One with a size 10 Kelly Sunrise. The other one with a size 12 Wizard from Dylan Rush Outfitters. But he did say that the hex beads are like a weird size, and that the 12 is more like an 11. So it's a little smaller than your typical 12 round because it's a hex bead. But thought it was funny when I got into fly fishing. I noticed that like a lot of fly rods, they have those like alignment dots and lines for the guides. Like, I've always just lined them up by eye my whole life. I was like, what? Alignment dots? Alright. And I was listening to you guys because the other day you said, use the purple one in the box. And I totally overlooked the purple one in the box. So, we have the purple one that was in the box. And we put it on a fixed float today. So, there's that. Damn, that sounded like a trailer going over the bridge. Yeah, so fixed flow on this one for the jig rod. Decided to make that change for today, just since everything's so low and clear. I feel like it might play an advantage in certain spots. But I'm probably not even going to jump around the river that much today. I'm just tired. Like purple great for steelhead and co. Yeah, little 1/8 ounce addicted jig. Definitely Got to deepen these. Okay, that's probably good. But yeah, I had to retie all these rigs last night. It was fun. All right, let's get to fishing. I'm gonna slap some scent on here, and then let's see. I think I'm gonna start with the Wizard. We'll start with the bigger presentation and go smaller. Let's see. I'm gonna let you guys pick. So I want to use a scent. So we're gonna use. We'll go over the options here. 1 second. Got some pretty good options. So I have Atlas Mike's shrimp and krill. I have Atlas Mike's. Oh, I got Atlas Mike's anise and krill. I got the Lunker Lotion by Atlas Mike's sand shrimp. I got Lunker Lotion anise and shrimp. And then I have the Addicted Winter Chrome Blend by Procare. Shrimp? Which shrimp? I got a couple. I got sand shrimp. I got shrimp and krill. I got shrimp and anise. Throat candy or nothing? I don't have that one. Dylan, what's up, dude? How's it going? All right, you guys got to pick the scent, though. I can't start fishing yet. Pick a scent. Shrimp and krill. Winter Chrome Blend. Okay, we got 2 people. Winter Blend. That's 2 people for that. Sand shrimp. I don't know. Winter Chrome Blend has the win at the moment. So I think we're going to go that route. A little bit of that on there. Velveeta cheese from McDonald's cheeseburger. That is not a very good scent, Gary. I don't think that the steelhead want to eat that. Wait, what? Nightbot? Oh, Nightbot's giving you a warning, Gary. You better be careful with those caps. Nightbot will get you. Are you sponsored by Dro? I'm not. I wish I was. But no, I do not have a bead sponsor this year. I'm just running whatever I want. I got Dro, I got Elevated, I got Lured. I got some Bobber Down Bait Company. He made me some custom ones. So, nah, and I got 10% of customs. So, no, I'm running like 4 different bead companies this year. You need Joe Bob's all natural shrimp sauce? Hell yeah. Send me some, Morgan. I'll fish it. It works. I'm not saying which river it works at. That's fair. Gary, be careful with those caps. Nightbot will time you out. check the chat so I don't get too far behind. Oops. Sorry, I messed up that. Background focus. There we go. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna need you to FedEx me some fish. Maybe. I personally have only caught one fish this year, Robbie. I got my son on 2 fish, but I've only caught one. Where's your son at today? Could have had a father-son stream today. He's with his mom this weekend. I'll have him next weekend, so hopefully, maybe we'll have him out here next weekend. We'll see. We're supposed to get some rain this next week. It's freaking a little chilly out here today. Don't forget your shrimp scent is the best. I don't know. I had some pretty good success with this. I got my son on his first steelhead last year with this scent, and I caught like 3 or 4 fish using this scent last year. I definitely have used that sand shrimp scent. I think I've went through like half of that bottle though, of the God scent stuff. Oh. Let's see. Hey, you ever try lobster? It's so funny that you say that, Gary, because yesterday I was out here with my friend Luke. It's so funny that you say that. I was out here yesterday with my friend Luke, and I was kind of teaching him the ropes on steelhead fishing and whatnot. And was so funny because he brought that up. He said he was watching that episode of Addicted uh, where they did that and they used the lobster, and he's like, "Yep, we should have got some lobster from the store before we came out." And then it was just like an ongoing joke for the rest of the day. It was pretty funny. I'm gonna try, Kurt. I'm gonna try. I got out here pretty freaking late because I did not want to get out of bed today. I'm gonna start at this tail spot, and then I'm gonna move up to the head. I think there's probably a better chance of a fish sitting up there right now, honestly. You're right there. Check that. Let's see. I think I missed some stuff. Been biting later in the afternoon, and boy, have they been big. And you're in the right hole. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, I can find one. Let's see. Works pretty good. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. How did I zoom in? Need to zoom out. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Gotta put my rod down. Okay. Let's see. Works pretty hot with pink Kool-Aid on the Mad River, actually. I have caught steelhead using little chunks of fishtail for bait. If you still have any godsend beads, the magma has been working. I've gave away most of the godsend beads that I got, Kurt. Garrett Morrison, that you've recently started seeing a lot more of. That's kind of how he started using godsend beads. I gave him a big box. I just gave my buddy Luke a big box yesterday. So I have very, very little godsend beads left, actually. John Hobbs. And how about some jigs? If you tried those yet, I have a jig tied on this rod right here. Haven't ran it through. I just started with the beads, and then I was gonna go to the jig. What am I using for bait? I do not have bait with me. It's just scents. I'm just using scents today. So I got a good variety though. I got some anise and krill. I got shrimp and krill. I got sand shrimp. I got anise shrimp. And I got some of the Addicted Winter Crumb blend. And I do have water soluble Addicted Winter Crumb blend as well for the jigs. So come get some. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see if I can drift this around this corner down here. Oh, I think that's going to work out perfectly. It almost sounds like I hear turkeys. Oh man, I made that whole trip all the way down through that whole next run. All the way to the tail out of the next run. Oh man. Sounds like there might be some turkeys up in the woods. There's like a little wooded section right up. I could be wrong, but it kind of sounds like turkeys. Let's see. Call everybody's tackle box should be that full. Yeah. You going to be switching spots or just wait until a fish swims up that is willing to bite? Well, so the thing is I can't switch spots that much while live streaming because there's only a short section of this river that I even have cell service. So if I was to go to the next spot I'd personally want to go is probably further downriver. And if I go further downriver, I have no service. So the live stream ends. So if I want to hang out and chat with you guys, which I definitely do, I got to obviously be in a spot that I have good service. There's two sections of this run that I can fish. This is the mellower, kind of deeper tail section, and then there's a head up there. So my idea is that I would fish this section for a while, try to make sure that I cover it with multiple techniques, and then we'll move up, and I'll put you guys on the back of the backpack, and we'll move up to that next spot that's just a little farther up, so I can fish that next section. But yeah, basically, like if I want to live stream, I got to stay in a spot that has service, right? So Um, I can't stream without service. I don't have a Starlink set up or anything. Spinner head of hole. Yeah, I was gonna get there. I have a spinner set up already. I just usually run beads, then jigs, and then spinners. So I've just been working it. Might have somebody coming down. Oh, I had a snap. Dang. So there goes one bead setup. Alright, let's do the jig. Let's see. Okay. What is your favorite scent for winter steelhead? I use a variety. I carry multiple different ones. I've had success on pretty much every scent in my bag that I carry. So I don't know if you were in here while I was going over the scents that I'm using, but use the Pink Nightmare. I will for sure. That actually, yeah, that sounds like a great option. I'm gonna put that on next. Trying hot AdSense or tail on a jig. I have had a crawdad scent before that I was using, and I did have some success with it for salmon. I can't say I had success with it for steelhead. But if you've used Procure scents, you know how like after a while having them, they start to get that like kind of rancid smell to them, and it was getting to that point. And then I got a bunch of Atlas Mike stuff, and I don't know. I just never bought another thing of it. So you're fishing you're fishing a coastal river. Wait till high tide and make a smorgasbord out of all the scents you got. It's funny how multi things work, like the cheese balls from McDonald's cheeseburgers. I do good on the small worms. I do have some worms on me as well, for sure. Alright, let's check the chat. Oh, nothing's changed. How's everybody's day going out there? I think I'm going to change up this bead setup. So let's get my leaderboards. There they are. And get box of peaks. Where's that? Yeah, so check it out. Morgan in the shop making beads, watching you fish. Could be better. Could be out there fishing. What kind of rod is that? Which rod? The bead rod that I just picked up with the purple on it. But yeah. Oh, come on. Front facing camera doesn't do it justice. These are from Morgan. And this is the version 1. He made me a new one. But yeah, we're going to fish this version 1 today. 10 mil? 10 mil? Thinking so. Yeah. The purple rod is a custom rod, actually. This one is a striker. So this guy, let's see. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Yeah, it's a Striker 99. It was made by CVZ Customs for me. And it's got like a green and or purple and green kind of thing going on. You're washing your motorhome? Yeah, what's up, Robert? But yeah, it's a pretty sweet rod. If you're interested in getting a custom rod built, definitely hit up Chris with CVZ Customs. He's the newest channel sponsor for me, and my sponsor system with him works on a referral system. So if you guys order rods and you mention my name, that helps me out to be able to get more rods. So normally I would not be able to afford to buy custom rods. I'm pretty low income, but still, it is a pretty cool opportunity that I got this year to work with him. And right now I'm one rod away from getting a new one, and I think the next one I'm getting is going to be a spinner rod for steelhead, for like chucking spinners, because I already have 2 float rods that he made me. I have a 9.6 and then I have a 9.9. So the 9.9 is the striker. It's like the 8 to 14 pound 9.9. And then the other one, we don't know. We believe it's a Lama Glass blank. We don't know exactly which one. We believe that it could be like a G1000 Pro model, but we're not 100% sure because it wasn't labeled. But the guy that he got the blanks from was somebody that built a bunch of Lama Glass rods. So that's why we believe it's a Lama Glass blank. But we'll never know. It still does a great job. I mean, I've caught chum on it, and yeah, it's been awesome. Caught chum on it. I caught my big ass steelhead this year on it. What's the longest spinner rod should I get? I mean, hold on. Some people will go up to like a 9.6. I think like a 9-foot spinning rod is like pretty money. Currently, I use an 8'6" spinning rod, and I like it. You know, shorter rods are good for sensitivity and everything like that. But sometimes I would like a little bit extra reach to get to a spot, or like to get the line up and off the current, you know. So I'm really looking at getting potentially getting a 9-foot blank for doing spinners. Use a 10-6 for spinners, works well. Wow. I don't. What kind of rod are you using, Manuel? I'm quite curious. It's got to be something fairly sensitive if you can feel those spinners on a 10-6. Downsizing from my 12 pound to 10 pound on this leader. All right. You use a Kuma? Oh, okay. Like, are you using like a Guide Select Pro or something? Because my SST, I did not have very much sensitivity in. Even my 8.6 SST didn't have that much sensitivity. I could barely feel like the actual blade spinning. Whereas like right now, what I'm using is the Fenwick HMX, and this thing is way better than my SST was. Same kind of price point too. It's a little bit more expensive, but yeah, G Loomis IMX. Oh, okay, that makes sense. SST is trash. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that they're trash. I don't think that they're trash rods. I just think that they're durable rods. They're workhorse rods. You know, like you can smack them around and they're not going to just break on you. So, like, there's pros and cons to that, because when you step up, get one of those higher modulus rods, you got to be a little bit more careful with them. You can't be banging them around on stuff. Like, not nearly the same that you can with the SST. SST's, like, literally, I don't know if you guys saw this. Fall salmon season, I think the video that I did, I think it was labeled Fall Salmon Bobber Smackdown or Beatdown or something like that. My friend Joe's son River set the hook straight into my rod, bent the guide flat up against the blank. I had to bend the rod or bend the guide back into shape, but it was totally fine, and I still continued to catch fish on that rod throughout the day. It was pretty funny. Cascade Pro is what you have. That's what I just got my friend Luke that I was fishing with yesterday. I had him pick up a Cascade Pro. The new ones are sweet. Have you seen the new ones that they changed the model on them, and it looks like they have like a Kevlar in the butt section, which is pretty cool. Like this section where I have the abalone on this one, it was like a Kevlar section through here. It looks really cool on the new rods. And then also it says 30-ton graphite on it now instead of IM8 graphite. So my G Loomis IM Pro 10.6 spinning rod is beautiful for beads and jigs. Yeah, so I ran a 10.6. I have a 10.6 at home. The only thing is like the rivers that I like to fish, there's a lot of spots that I could not like use that rod very well because it was so tall that I was constantly getting it in trees. Every time that I'm trying to like hold my rod up to mend my line, getting my rod stuck up in trees. Like, so I reduced down. This is the longest rod I have this year now, which is a 9.9. Yes, I get that. Very true. But also just sensitivity wise, spend another $30 and you can get something with more sensitivity. But for durability, it's definitely top notch. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yep. are you guys picking up a bunch of wind noise on the live stream, or is the audio pretty good? Because it's like fairly windy out here. Let's see. Good. You should make a video on what you bring on a day at Winter Steelhead. Would be nice to know what other people run. No, we can't hear the wind. Tyler, I do have a video. It's on my channel. If you look back in my previous videos, I posted a video. So, I mean, it's not completely updated. It will have my other rods. It will have my Okuma SSTs. It will have my Fenwick HMXs, but it won't have the Talon that I'm running for my jigs, and it won't have the 2 new customs that I have for this year. But I go over my bag and everything I carry. I go how deep with the jig. I think the jig, where is it? It's set like probably 5 feet deep right now. Yeah, it's probably set like 5 feet deep. But yeah, it covers everything. It shows like I got worms, like the weights, like goes over. I got multiple bead boxes, carry stuff for fly fishing. But yeah, if you just look back, it's gonna be from last year's videos. But there definitely is a video going over all that. I will probably do another one this year too, just to kind of go over the updated setups, because I definitely did change things. One thing that I noticed, or kind of what I was feeling, was I felt like my SSTs were maybe a little bit overpowered. They're 8 to 17 pound rods, and it seemed like a lot of times it almost had like too much backbone, which is, I know that sounds weird, but like, I don't know. I'd like more of a play out of these. I, for a long time, have been like a ultralight fisherman. I really like fishing with like 5'6" ultralight rods, like 4-pound test, and like feeling that fight, like super blast. So I kind of changed everything down just a little, and it's not even that much. I mean, my spinner rod's an 8 to 14, my striker's an 8 to 14, the Talon is a 10 to 15, the mystery rod, we have no idea, but I would guess the mystery rod's probably like an 8 to 12 or a 10 to 15, something like that. I don't think it's any heavier than the striker. You used to fish that river in the early 2000s? Oh, right on. 2 rods get slammed in the door down in the 6s. My buddy caught the steelhead that day. Oh, ouch. So, never a fun day when you get rods slammed in the door. But yeah, guys, I mostly just thought I'd come and hang out with you guys and do a stream today. Not really worry so much about hopping around the whole river. And I probably won't even make a video today. Honestly, I'll probably just do it live. Hang out with you guys and do some fishing. Yeah. Actually, speaking of, let's throw the spinner through here. Oh my gosh, this thing looks so killer. I wish you guys could like actually see the sparkles on this thing. It's insane. This spinner looks so insane. I really wish you guys could see this. Jeez. The galaxy paint is so cool. Spinner looks like a Michael Jackson blue fox. So it's an R&B lure co, and it's not a Michael Jackson. It's a galaxy color. So it has like multicolor sparkles, and then it's got a moon jelly backing on the blade. But see, R&B lure co. It's a totally different body actually. So it's he has little grooves in his body here, and then he also has a different. It's a ball for the bell instead of the other thing that like the blue foxes have, but it's very similar in design to the blue fox. It still rattles around. It still makes that vibration. The bead setup, absolutely. I have two different ones right now. So one of them is going to be this one today. So we got the top bead. I got two rubber bobber stops, glow corky. This is an AF6. So it's weighted. It's a 1/4 ounce. Got the 3-way swivel with the 1/4 ounce dragon ball. or Dave's Tangle Free, whatever. And then I got a fairly long, like, I don't know, probably 4.5 foot leader down to a wizard bead on a size 4 Addicted Advantage bead hook. And then this one is, and that's the mystery rod custom. 40-pound braid on that. Suffix 832 is what I use for all my float rods. 20-pound bumper, and I think I have a 12-pound leader on there right now. Yeah, I will probably switch that though. This one, same kind of top setup, right? You got the glow corky, the bead, clear float, inline weight, same fairly long leader right now just because of the conditions. And then this is the Pink Nightmare, as I named it. Morgan, Tucker's fishing in here. If you guys saw him commenting, he made me these beads. This was the first batch he sent me, and then I wanted to slightly modify it, so he already made me a second batch that will be getting out to me. These were really, really close, so the new one should be perfect, but no luck yet. Cheemander, is that supposed to be Charmander? No luck yet, but we might move the stream in a little bit. The sun is feeling super nice right now. I'm kind of enjoying it. Yeah. And the sun makes this galaxy look insane. I gotta get a picture. Oh wait, I can't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a custom spinner that I had to make during the off season. I had a couple actually. I had a custom purple, a custom black, and a custom violet pearl white that I had him. Oh, actually, I had custom blue ones too because I had him make me the bass boat blue, which is cool. I can show you guys. These while we're just hanging out chatting. I'll get back to fishing in a little bit. So. Okay. So here's the violet pearl white. I know you guys won't be able to see it, but this is the kind of white that has like a purple sheen to it. So it looks white like just on camera. Lured beads. I do have some lured beads. I have some in my pack. Do the clear quarter float, quarter tungsten stick weight, 8-pound fluoro, size 4 bead hook, size 12 bead. I do have tungsten stick weights. I do. But yeah. Oh, actually, this is the brass blade one. Hold on. There we go. This is the actual like normal one. So, got the blue scale backing, silver blade, violet white pearl body. That has been one of my customs that has worked really good for me. This was the custom purple I did. So it's a purple with a gold flake, silver blade, moon jelly on the back of it. And then let's see. This is, so I did the blue ones kind of two different ways. I have these. This is the bass boat blue. It's just kind of blue with some sparkles in it. and then silver blade, and it's either got a moon jelly backing or it's got the blue scale backing. I also did one with a brass blade, and it's got moon jelly with the 2 dots behind it. Yeah. I got a new batch of those violet pearl white ones coming from R&B anytime. Yeah. How's the other river you fish doing? It's been slow. It's been slow. If you're talking about the one that I just put the that grind video out of, yeah, it's been really slow this year, unfortunately. I'd like to get one out there though. I mean, we'll see. I'll definitely be out there fishing it when we get this next rain, and we'll see what happens. Those are great looking spinners. Those little red dots are deadly. Great contrast. Yeah. Yeah. I think I might move up to that other spot that's up there. So I'm gonna put some stuff away. I don't know, I just feel like the head of this is gonna fish better, but we'll make a few more casts through it. Got my stuff all spread out right now. What's up, David? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Oh, God, sand. Alright, Mountain Dew ran out. Now we got the Powerade. Guess what, guys? Got another one on a good old bobber or worm tipped with one red egg. What a monster. Hell yeah, dude. Good job. Was that the... Were you the one saying that you caught the trout the other day when you were in here? Like that 6-pound trout? You get another one on a worm and red egg? Or did you get a steelhead? Let's see. Steelhead, big one. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. How big do you think it was? It's awesome that these live streams have been doing good. Like, I'm really glad that I stopped doing the kind of live streams while fishing quite a little while ago, and I don't know. I decided to start doing it again, and it seems like these last couple lives been doing pretty good. It looks like we got 23 people in here hanging out right now. 12 pounds? Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. Yeah, that first one that I caught this year was like 12 to 13. It was a stud. I don't know if you saw that video, Godspeed, but that first one I caught this year, I'm pretty sure that was my new PB. I caught a 13 pounder before, and I looked back at that video, that 13 pounder, and like I'm pretty positive that that fish I caught this year was bigger. Been following you for a while now, and a big fan. Just want to say you've really grown a lot as a steelheader. Thanks, man. Yeah, definitely. Every year is a learning experience. I'm still learning. I'm still going to continue to learn. You know, like I think anybody who thinks that they know everything that they can know about half like a way to fish is probably a little ignorant. You know, so I try to always be learning. I talk to people on the river. I take advice from people. Sometimes not all advice that's given is great advice, but you have to go through that trial and error process, to figure that out. What reel am I using? I'm using quite a few. Most of my reels are Akuma, but they're all 3,000 size. I have one Kasky, but Akuma Inspira ISX on here. I have the Kasking Royal Legend Pro, pretty sweet little purple rod or purple reel. I have a ITX Okuma on this one, and then I have a Okuma Apixer XT on here. So basically, all of my reels are anywhere between like a 6-to-1 gear ratio and 6.2-to-1 gear ratio. I like running those little bit faster reels. It was kind of funny because I used my friend's rod yesterday and made a few casts, and like I immediately noticed that like he has a 5-to-1 gear ratio Akuma Simar, and it's been a little while since I've used like a slower gear ratio reel. And so when I started reeling with it, I was like, this is a slower reel, isn't it? And I like looked at it. Sure enough, yeah, it was. I could tell instantly. Yeah, Jeff, that was a pig for sure. I was so stoked on that. Real worms and one real egg is irresistible to the steelhead. People forget that though. Yeah, or were you just drift fishing it? You just drifting it with some really light weight and get it? Nice. Hell yeah. I'm not very good at drift fishing. I did catch one fish drift fishing last year, but I don't know. I really want to go with somebody who like so I want to go with somebody that has experience drift fishing from the bank, because what I learned was last year I went on a guided trip down the road, and we were side drifting the whole day. And I hadn't done a whole lot of drift fishing. That was like my first kind of like experience with it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like we caught 5 steelhead in a day side drifting, right? And like I was starting to get the feel for it throughout the day. And like when I was ticking bottom too hard and I like lift my rod tip up just a little bit, like you kind of control that depth. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, I got to get a drifting rod and start doing that. And then I came to the river and I realized, oh, well, drift fishing at the riverbank is way different than side drifting in a boat. Totally different. So, yeah. And it looks like I got a drift boat coming down right now, actually. So I'll let them fish through. I was gonna fish that hole that they're posted up in right now, but they're floating down into me. See any fish today? No, I haven't. Caught it from the bank, drift fishing my bobber. Chrome Killas, I was supposed to go out today. Why didn't you go, man? Stoked for me as well with that fish. I love the Pixar and Inspo reels. Yeah, my Pixar's getting a little worn. Seen better days. Grew up drift fishing. Wasn't until last winter I started fishing with beads and bobbers. Well, dude, maybe you can show me. Maybe you can show me a little bit about it. How's it going, guys?
No Tony today?
Huh?
No Tony today?
No, Tony. He was. I think he's working on his truck this weekend.
How's it working?
Yeah.
I made a fan.
Huh?
I made a fan that he was gonna this weekend for his neighbor, but
Yeah. Yeah, he said he's trying to get his board finished too. Where are you guys drifting to today?
see any fishing?
You guys drifting down to Campbell or Sandberry?
Your logo.
Yeah.
Find out.
I know you guys are the only boat that I've seen come down. Like, I got here a little bit late though and decided to do a little live stream. So I'm just like hanging out with the live. Yeah. Oh really? Nice.
Of course, we always pick this.
There is a tree that's farther down this honeygrove stretch. Did you see about it, or have you been down the drift yet?
I heard about this.
You just kind of stay to the left. Yeah, it's pretty clear on the left, but it's a pretty big tree in the water on the right. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
There's one right below it.
Well, hopefully you guys find some. Yeah, good luck to you guys as well. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Missing some stuff. Buddy didn't pick me up, went without me. Ah, dang. Struggle with drift fishing. I lose a lot of gear. I like bobber fishing the best. Yeah, I agree, Robert. That's kind of how I feel. Like I lose. That's the thing that kind of irritated me a little bit, right? Is like I lose so much gear, and then every time you lose gear, you're retying, right? And so that's just like more time off the water. So that's kind of been my pet peeve with drift fishing. But then people tell me that if you're drift fishing right, then you're not going to be snagging all the time because you have to adjust your weight accordingly and blah, blah, blah. But I do not have that dialed in at all. So I fished the South San Diego by the hatchery. I have, yeah, for sure. That's actually, Manuel, that's where I caught my very first steelhead and salmon, actually, was out of the South San Diego years ago, like 12 years ago. And then I got out of it for a while. I was doing that fishing with my ex's dad. And then I got out of that, and I don't know. I'm not even really sure why I got out of it. Just it was like a thing we did, and he had all the gear for it, and then like me and her split up, and like I didn't have the gear for it anymore, I guess, and I don't know. And then like 4 years ago, I just was like, man, I need like it's something different to do in the winter. And so I started winter steelhead fishing. And then that got me back into salmon fishing. And now I'm addicted. When I drift fish, I normally reel kind of slow to keep it bouncing. What's up, NIMBY? Streamers and flies. I almost brought my fly rod out today, actually. see. Bubble down, right? Wish would be nice. I think we're gonna move the camera action over that way. Fished the South San Am 35 years ago. That's where you learned to drift fish. Nice. Yeah, I need to fish it more this next year for sure. I should have fished it more this last season, but you done a lot of steelhead fishing this season? Oh yeah. Basically, I don't know if you saw my video where I caught the one, but it took me 10 trips to get my first steelhead of the year. Then, like, the trip after that, I got into fish with my son. Well, actually, I don't know if that was the exact trip after that. Pretty close, though. It was either that trip or, like, the following trip. But, and now it's been about 7 or 8 trips since my last fish. So, yeah. Sucks. Okay. We're gonna try to... I gotta try to figure out where to set you guys up at. I'm thinking right here, though. But yeah, I mean, I've made probably 20 plus trips this season, Tyler. I've made quite a few. Oh, actually, that might be cool. I could set you guys up on this tree. Let's see. Gotta wrap it around the tree. See if it will hold. Oh. Hold on, guys. I gotta move this leg. How's that? How's that looking? You guys good with that? Is it a good angle? Damn, that's a lot of gas money. Gas money is the only reason I don't go every day. I'm like 2 hours away from any river that holds fish right now. Steelhead trip was New Year's Eve of 99 on the Stucker River. Jackson Drift went 2 for 5. Good? Okay, cool. I'm glad it's good. I think it's a little crooked though. I think you guys are a little crooked still. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, no. Thankfully, the good thing is I live really close to a steelhead river. This one, I am probably about, right here where I'm at, I'm probably 20 minutes from my house. So it's a short, easy jump over the mountain and I'm here. That's why I fish it a lot. Yeah, I am fairly lucky in that aspect. All right, Chrome Killers. Have a great day, bud. Let's see if we can't get one out of this upper run. You guys see that save? Oh my gosh, that river's cold. No, we're not on the Slits. Going to buy a drift boat ever and float this river since you live pretty close? If I could ever afford a drift boat, I probably would. I'm pretty low income though. Hey, dude, I saw that video of you and your son catching steelhead. Was that his first trip to the river since he caught one? Did he get the addiction to steelhead fishing? He's made a couple trips to me actually, and he did catch a steelhead last year, so that was his second steelhead. But yeah, that was a great day. I didn't get to capture it last year, so Mark, I love my Paramount Outdoors waders. Highly recommend them. If you're looking into a set, use my discount code Oregon Fishing 20. That saves you 20% on a pair of waders. I just work at a convenience store, Tyler. I work at a convenience store. I pay child support. I got medical garnishments going on right now. Like, I barely make enough money to come out here. So it's just, I've been using the little bit of money that I do get from YouTube to put towards gas to get out here. And yeah. So it's been working out though. That water is good drift fishing water. Yeah. Sure is. All right. Let's move up to the head of this rock. Your feet is great. Looks beautiful at the river today. Thank you, thank you. It's good to know. All right. Let's go for a walk, guys. We're not going very far, but there's a little spot in the sun that I can stand just upriver, and it's at the head of this hole. So let's see. Let's flip this around. Sunlight. Oh, thank gosh. Okay. Look, I can still put you guys in a tree. Check it out. There's a tree branch right here. You should fish the stillets up at Moonshine Park. I'll probably make a trip over there at some point this year. Let's see. Oh wait, I gotta flip the camera around so I can see the chat. Okay. Hold on, I gotta wrap you guys around a tree. Hang on. Don't fall out of the tree, guys. Oh. Nope. Hold on. I gotta fix this. Whoa. Oh. You don't want a beauty filter. Still trying to get on your first steelhead? Keep grinding, buddy. You'll get there. I gotta try to move this further out on the branch, I think. Hold on, guys. Bear with me for a second here. Trying to get you guys the angles. The good angles. It's a little harder than it should be. Woo. Let's do this leg up here, maybe. I guess that's fairly decent. Are you guys happy with that? You guys happy with that view? Let's see. Is Dro tackle available in any stores? The only store it's available in is the Steelhead store in Tualatin. That's the only in-store location that you can buy their beads. Otherwise, you have to order them online. Okay, I gotta go behind the camera and go to the bathroom real quick. Looks fine? Cool. Okay. Okay, well, I lost that bead. Alright. I feel like it'd be better if I could tilt you guys down just a little bit. Oh, maybe that. That's pretty good. Wait, what? Go screen narrowed up? What do you mean? It's fine. I'm gonna tie on another leader though. Actually, I'm gonna fix my other thing. Okay. Did you guys just see that bald eagle? Did you guys see that? I don't know if you saw that on the screen. There was a bald eagle that just flew right through here. Did you guys see that? Dropped a bunch of people. I see we only got 13 people in here now. It was up to like 24 or something earlier. Did you guys happen to see that bald eagle though? I don't know. It literally came like right through there. Let's check the chat. Just joined. Any luck? Nope. No luck yet. Great day to be alive. You know it, Todd. All right, we gotta make a leader change. So I gotta dig out some stuff for that real quick. What do you guys think? What are you thinking? Should we throw a 10? Should we throw a 12? What you guys thinking? Am I still set up right? Are we still on the right side of the screen? Okay. But yeah, gotta set up a B leader. I even got some 8s I could throw on. I feel like 10 is probably pretty good though right now. You guys are like a little owl hanging out in a tree just looking at the river. Pretty nice little view there though, huh? Have you thought about throwing an orange bead or not interested in orange today? I started out with orange. I have one on right now that is kind of... So I have the wizard one on here. The wizard's cool because it looks orange, but then you hold it up to the light, it looks pink. So it has that kind of color shift. See, it looks orange. And then maybe you can see that kind of pinkish. It's like a color shifting color. But yeah, we'll pick out an orange. Probably an orange 10 milli. Let's see. $10 mil winterberry. That's what we're gonna do right there. A 10 mil winterberry. Rip a 20 mil through that sucker. Nah. I don't even have 20 mils on me. I only carry those when it's like high water. Otherwise they stay at home. I always did good with metallic red corky and white yarn on those conditions. I got some yarn. I don't have white yarn. I have salmon roe colored yarn and I have pink yarn. And I don't have any corkies besides my glow corkies. Let's see. Alright. I'm going to tie this on with an Orvis knot. If you guys don't know the Orvis knot, highly, highly recommend checking it out. I really love it. I use it for all kinds of stuff. I use it for right here. I'm tying the knot to the inline weight. I use it for my spinners. It's an awesome knot, and it's super easy to tell when you do it right because it locks into place. Yeah. Oh. I really wish I would have brought my sunglasses down here. They're up in the car. Let's see, I got 40% battery life. Okay. Let's see. This is pretty cool, bro. I am learning about new style of fishing. Thanks. No problem. Let's see. Hey, man, how's it going? Did you catch a fish yet? No, I haven't caught nothing yet. Been trying. We've really only stayed at one spot today, Brian. Like, I got out here late. I was tired. I was like, I haven't even been filming anything on my GoPro. I was like, we'll just post up a live and hang out in the live today. So 2 hours deep into the live stream right now. Man, that was a long trip right there. That was freaking good trip. Check the chat. Let's see. Must be becoming a wuss because to me it seems too cold to be out there fishing. It's actually pretty nice today, man. Like, I have admittedly been getting out here a little bit later um, because it's like, yeah, it's been pretty cold. The other day it was like 27 in the morning. I was like, nah, I'm not going to go till like 9 when it gets up to like 34. No, hard pass for me. So I've still been getting out here. I've just been coming out like a little bit later in the day, and then pretty much fish until dark. So, what's up, Pete? How you doing, buddy? How's it going, Cowboy Joe? It's a good time to practice drift fish. The water looks great. Yeah, I just have to change up a setup. I mean, I could. But I don't know. I don't have my drift fishing rod with me. And I kind of like to run two different color beads. So that's usually why I carry that other one. But I might, we'll see what happens. We might set it up for some drift fishing. Never mind. Take that back. Didn't get it. Broke the hook off. 10-pound line just snapping on a brand new leader that I just tied. Ugh. Okay. Well, we got to redo that one. I'm gonna put this rod right here behind you guys. Sorry, probably gonna shake it. What's up, Hitch by Hitch? How you doing, buddy? There's the tie. Yes. I'll throw some casts through it for a green pink instead. Still got some scent on it, too. I'm just joking. That's funny. Alright, let's see. Nope, I haven't hooked anything today. I got out here kind of late too. I didn't get out here till like almost noon. I just did not want to get out. It was one of those days where like you just keep hitting snooze on the alarm clock for like an hour until you get out of bed. Okay, it might have been a little longer than an hour. I was just, I don't want to get up yet. Snooze. 10 minutes later, snooze. Yeah. Yeah. It was one of those days. And then I was like, I don't really want to make a video today. I said, I'm just going to do a live stream instead. So I decided to come down here and pretty much live stream until I run out of battery. I got 36% left, been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes so far. So, yeah. Definitely is nice living close to the river hitch. That's for sure. I'm going to run the spinner through before I retie. Did see one boat come through. You guys probably saw that if you're hanging out in the stream, but if not, that was one boat came through. Not much boat activity today, though. Kenai, Alaska. Going to fish the Kissaloff River here in the morning? Hell yeah. I don't know anything about that. A little low, but looks fishy. Yeah. Mark, what's up? Being we've had a mild winter and the snow and ice is pretty much gone. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's kind of the same here. That hook's seen better days, though. It got pretty bent out. Okay, well, so that means I gotta tie on a new spinner, I gotta tie on a new bead. This will take some time to do that. See if I can get Rob to send me a couple extra hooks with these spinners I'll be getting soon. Fished the Kissel off in July for sockeye salmon. Had a blast. It was loaded with fish. Our steelhead wintered here in the winter months and returned to the ocean April, May. Right on, right on. OLC fishing. What's up? All right. Let's see. Pretty good testament of not only the Orvis knot that I tie, but of this 15-pound Seagar fluorocarbon, because I just bent out a hook without the knot breaking or without the line breaking. Let's see. A buddy of mine hooked into 25 steelhead in Alaska in one day. Damn. What length bumper do you usually use? Well, it depends. Most of the time, I'd say like on average, probably 10 to 12 feet. On the spinner rods, it's probably more like 10 feet. Float rods, more like 12. Marked out was a typo. I have lots of friends in Alaska. Fishing is crazy up there. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to make a trip up there one day. Hitch by Hitch, I've done the same thing in September and October on the Castleoff River. 15, less than 3 hours, all catch and release. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't need a new bead. I still have the bead. I just need a new bead. Any luck today? No, nothing yet. Give you guys lots of crap for how many fish you guys catch last week. Okay. Now I just gotta switch this bead over to the other lead. And we're rocking and rolling. Really? There we go. Got it. If you like the reds salmon, they will wear your arm out on the kenite. It's awesome. Getting the dollies pretty good every summer. It's such a blast. Heck yeah. One day, man. One day. I'll make it happen. Okay. This rod is set back up. Now I'm going to change my bobber stop down a little bit. That should be good. Alright, let's get that winterberry back in there. Alright, let's check the chat. Oh god, I can't see the sun in my eyes. Let's see. Only take what I need for smoking and canning, eating in the winter months. Mark, that's awesome. I respect that. Gonna go do some organizing. Been delaying doing it, but gotta do it. Tackle is a mess. Go for it, buddy. Have a good one. Mark said, hitch by hitch, they are really extra large this past season. Not kidding. Some bucks close to 10 to 12. Bracket crazy. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Probably check my battery. I'm at 29%. Okay. Cool. Well, hope you guys are all having an awesome day out there. River Right Outdoors. What's up, man? Oh. There we go. How's it going? How's it going? So, see that water right there? Right there. I don't know why. I feel like there could be a fish right in that circle. Nothing. No bites. No action. Trying. But we also haven't been moving. Normally out here, low and clear, if I'm making a YouTube video, I'm going to be bumping all over the river. But I pretty much have been doing a live stream today. So we're like 2.5 hours into a live stream right now. I'm kind of limited on this river, like where I can actually stream from and have service, because most of the river I don't have service. Right, exactly. Like, I don't know how there's not a fish right there that wants to eat. Kyle is Hat River. What? What river are you on? Looks awesome. I don't name rivers. Mostly, I'll tell you why, okay? It's not because I'm gatekeeping, blah, 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 whatever, right? Like, I know tons of people will say, oh, you're just gatekeeping. This river is so fucking pressured. It's insane. Like, this is, in the area that I am, there is a few different rivers around me. There's 3 different rivers around me that you can fish for steelhead. Out of those rivers, this is the most packed system. You come out here when rivers are actually like in good shape, there's probably 100+ people out here. So that is why I don't say river names, because this river does not need any more pressure than it already has. So what? So I don't need to tell people where I'm at, so then I have more people flocking to this river. It's not even that worth it. Like, it's really not. It's kind of wild. People drive like 3 to 4 hours to fish this river. I'm like, I don't know what you guys are doing. No. Fish on Sean, you already know. You already know where I'm at. Yeah, so get crushed in the chats to people that don't like it when you tell them what river. My opinion is not good etiquette to say where you're going. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Probably get half of Portland's weekend warriors. We got people coming from Central Oregon. Yeah, I remember you, Sean. We met up by the hatchery. Yeah, I remember who you are. That's why I said, you know what river I'm on. I don't have to tell you that. But me and my stepdad there yesterday and caught 3. Nice. Were you at the hatch? Hey man, I know you're gonna have to cut your live feed soon. Good luck with reminder of your day on the river. Hope you look into a good one. Thanks for the feed today. Thanks for stopping in, Clyde. Really appreciate you, buddy. Here in the Kenai, you see that in the month of July. Do you mean just like traffic, like a lot of people? bathroom again, guys. Any luck though? No, no luck, man. No luck. I was out here yesterday too and didn't catch anything. Who slips, sinks ships. Yeah, exactly, Pete. Especially like Pete, you know this river. Like it's a freaking madhouse around here. There's literally no reason to tell more people about this river system. Like maybe if we like actually had good runs like the OP and stuff, like sure, we could probably have some more people, but we don't even have great runs on this river, and we have a ton of people trying to fish it. It's just so ridiculous. I fish here because it's my local river, not because it's a great river, not because it's the best river in the coast range or anything like that. I'm 15 to 20 minutes away from my house to be able to fish. And that's why I always come here. It's the least amount of gas, fastest I can get to the water, fastest I can get home, spend the most time out here that I possibly can. Anywhere else that I have to go, the next closest river is about 35, 40 minute drive from my house. Wishing you best of luck. Just joined. Any fish yet? Nope, no fish yet. We've been fishing on the live stream for almost 3 hours now. We started a spot that was just downriver there. That's kind of like the tail out area of this. We fished that for a good while, and then we moved up here. Oh, Nightbot is warning you about your emojis. Sorry, I don't have a ton of moderators. Actually, you know what? I should make Pete a moderator. Hold on. Add as a mod. Okay, Pete, you're a mod. Let's see if I have some other peeps that are regulars. I don't know who's all in here. Any of my regulars that are in here that want to be a mod, let me know, because I need more mods for the channel. Last year's model? What? What about last year's model? Oh man, that's another broken leader. I was just laughing at the comment from Nightbot. Oh yeah, that's funny. Nightbot in here trolling. I mean, Nightbot works pretty freaking good though. I started using it because when I was doing the vertical lives, I was having a ton of problems with like spam and like people coming in and just saying rude stuff like out of nowhere. And so yeah, I set up Nightbot to deal with those problems for me. It's been working pretty good, except it's a little. I probably need to modify it a little bit, make it not so. Dude got like 4 emojis. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Are you allowed to float eggs? Do you have bait restrictions? No, I can definitely float eggs. I just try not to. I only fish eggs for salmon, really, honestly. Usually, I have my go-to kind of setups. I always fish beads. Beads are just super effective. I fish jigs and I fish spinners. It's just what I have confidence in. And as they say, you should always fish what you have confidence in. So those are typically what I'm running. Those are the main things that I've caught steelhead on. So not to say that I couldn't catch it on other things. I run worms and stuff, but the most success that I've had has been on those 3 techniques. So they definitely add that confidence factor. Beads are my go-to as well, yeah. Yeah, I do run like some shrimp on the jig and stuff. Like I'll definitely do that. Tip the jig with shrimp. All right, I got 21% battery life. All right, I'm gonna have to change up my other rod too. I'm gonna have a little smoke break right here. A little off-camera smoke break. Let's see, I'm old school. When I first started fishing years ago, bobber fishing was looked down upon by almost everyone. Drift fishing, that was usually quirky and I really need to learn, John. I don't know if you're an Oregon man, but like I really want to learn how to drift fish better. and like really figure out the techniques. I have a rod for it that I plan to use, and I did catch a fish drift fishing with that rod last year. I just haven't like stuck to it that much because I get snagged a lot, and then I get all irritated because I keep having to retie, and so it just takes time off the water. Bait restrictions to protect wild fish. Gotcha. I'm gonna change up the bead color on this other rod. Let's see if I put it right there. Let's see. Best thing I can tell you about getting hung up all the time is figure out how to make your lead breakaway easy. I always use the real skinny lead. So, John, I have some tungsten. So, I got some tungsten stick weights here. And these are the 1/4 ounce. They're really small profile. So I was trying to use some of those. They get down really quick because they're tungsten. Yeah. So, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't want it to get down as fast as tungsten does. Maybe I want something that sinks a little slower like lead. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not very good at drift fishing. I just got back into steelhead fishing. Like I didn't do it for like 9 years, I think. And then I just got back into steelhead fishing 4 years ago. So one thing I would do is I would use a skinny lead and then fold the end over, punch a hole, and I would hole punch right next to the edge of the lead so it's easy to break away. Oh, gotcha. Mark said, an old school Okie drifter type of person here in Kenai. I have very many of the clear pink and red from the 70s. They work really well. I have some Okies at home that I got actually from a customer at my work. I have only a couple colors though. I have like a fire orange. I have like that pink and white one. Wait, what? No way. Are you serious, River? I won fucking Hitch's giveaway and I'm not even there. Wait, what did I win? Or do I have to pick? If I have to pick, I will definitely want... Well, is it for all that stuff he had the other day? I don't know. Let's see. Yes, I remember hearing Bill Herzog talk about the old nail polish Okie drifters. I think Addicted is making a remake of that. Oh, nice. Yo, Terry. Yeah, you got a gift card, I think, because you're not there. Oh, no. No. Dang it. I wish I would have thought of that because I really wanted one of those left-hand reel bait casters. That's what I was hoping for. When he was showing all that stuff the other day, I was like, man, I need a new bait caster so bad. I have one and it's horrible, and I can't do the right hand bait casters. The one I have is like a horrible cheap $20 one that sucks. He knows I'm live. Okay. Dang. Wish I would have been there. I mean, it's cool I won. I'll take a gift card. Would have been great to get one of those bait casters, though, for sure. If I was able to pick something, that's probably what I would have asked for. Yeah, I was probably going to be live for a little bit longer. My phone's at 19% right now, so I'll probably run the stream until I get to about 10%, and then I'm going to get out of here. Okay, we're going to do a first cast and decision. Let's see. Good luck, Kyle. I need to go. All right, later, Pete. We won't be live too much longer. 8% more. And we're going to shut down this live. Surprised you still have that much battery left. Streaming, like, just to eat them up. Yeah, I have a 5,000 milliamp battery, and it was pretty much full when I got here. So 3 hours of streaming, I'm at 18%. I had like 97% when we started it. All right. What's up, Spiritfly? How's the fishing? It's pretty slow today, but I haven't usually, like, when I'm doing my normal videos, I jump around a lot, but I haven't even recorded anything on the GoPro. I just decided to do a live stream today and been going for like 3 hours. 3 hours and 6 minutes, but I'm at 18% battery life. So once I get to 10% battery life, we're gonna end out the stream for the day. I got a charger, like a portable charger in my car, so not too worried about that. So yeah, we're just gonna run it till we get to like 10%, and then see what happens. It's been a pretty good live stream though. You fish in the same river as in your videos? Yeah, same river. Let's see. What did I miss? First cast, I'm calling. Or yeah, that's funny bet. $100. I wish that would have been sweet. Yeah, damn, that would have been sweet. Yeah. Well, thanks for popping in, Harris. I'm glad to see you hanging out. It's been a pretty good live stream today. Pretty freaking good one. Alright, guys, we'll hang out for a few minutes. Let's see. Let me check the chat here. Okay. It's a good idea. You should do these more. Good luck. Gotta go. Kids are up from their nap. Okay. Thanks for popping in, bud. Later, Harris. Hey, bud. Everyone is liking your live stream, so keep it up in the future. Even though you're stuck in one place and it's a pain in your butt, we appreciate you, buddy. Hey, yeah, for sure. I'll definitely do more live streams. I got out of it for a while, but I don't know. It's been cool. Yeah. So I think we're gonna get heading out of here. Get wrapping things up. My phone is getting pretty low on battery now, so I really appreciate all you guys hanging out in here with me today. If you didn't already watch it, I put out a new grind video yesterday. So check that out. We only caught some trout in that video, but we were trying. We covered a ton of water. So yeah, I tried to relay that in the video as much as possible to kind of show like I really did cover a ton of water. So hopefully you guys like that. I thought it was a pretty good one. Caught a few trout, mostly on jigs. They really were digging the jig that day. But yeah, hope you guys had fun hanging out in the trees today on the mount. Yeah, I'll be fishing till dark, but I think I'm gonna probably run into town and grab a snack or something, and then I'm not sure where to go next, but we're gonna figure something out. So. All right, guys, we're gonna end this one out. Thanks for coming in. See you guys next time. Peace.